Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Anthony for So Called Fashion, and in today's video we are going to talk about the top 5 apps that you need to be a successful designer. Stay tuned in to the very end to see what my number 1 top app is, but let's kick this off with my number 5, Pinterest. Pinterest is a great image bank for all your researching needs. You can go on there and search for loads of different topics. It has lots of street style shots, CADs, print references, anything that you want you can find on Pinterest. What's great is that you can pin all your images to different boards, so if you're working on multiple categories you can have different boards for each one of them categories and save different pins based on it. So if you're working on branding, just search for loads of branding. If you're working on Spring Summer 20, search for Spring Summer 20 images. Not only is it great for fashion, but it's also great for different things that you might want to do in your personal life. So if you're redoing your garden, search for a load of garden images. If you're redoing your room, again, bedroom images. It's honestly great. And best of all, it's 100% free. So no worries about subscription charges or any of these little costs that come with some apps. Feel free to check out my Pinterest, So Called Fashion. I'll leave links in the description below. Number 4, Sketch. The app allows you to draw on the photo and then it's ready for you to use later. Now what's great about that? Wow. You're out and about, you're doing your trend research, you're going to different shops and seeing what's about. You're taking some sneaky photos and you see one thing out there that you really like and that you think you can design into and make better. Well, Sketch is great for this because you can take a photo and then you can draw over the photo and write annotations, so when you get back to your office or back to your laptop if you're freelance, you don't have to worry about trying to remember all the bits and bobs that you needed to do, or if you want to show your ideas in a meeting. Again, this is 100% a free app. Number 3, Turbo Collage. Now, mood boards are sometimes really difficult. They take a lot of thought and time to get through them, and sometimes it's really hard to get the balance just right. Every day I can be creating different mood boards for different meetings, different clients, for my manager, for directors, and Turbo Collage really helps speed up that whole process. You can select multiple images and collate all your images onto one board. It's so good, you can just choose the template that you want and then choose as many images as you like. As I said, this is great to generate quick mood boards, but I would still suggest working on your own if it's for your managers or directors. This is just a really great tool to generate quick mood boards to give your team a flavour of where you want to go and what you're trying to achieve. The only step back to this app is that you can only download it on iPhone, but there are some great alternatives on Android. All you have to do is search for Collage Maker. Number 2, Pantone Studio. Now, first of all, let me just say that the majority of this app is paid for, and it's not that expensive, but I don't pay for it. I just use the basic programs just to get where I want from it. This is such a great app. After you've done your mood boards, then you need to start making a colour story. So what does Pantone mean? Well, Pantone is a company that matches every single colour to a number, so then you can reference that number and your suppliers can match their paint and their dye to your colour. So why is Pantone Studio useful? Well, it's great for creating colour palettes and colour stories, and what's great about this app is you can go around and take a photo of something that you really like colour-wise, and Pantone Studio will match the colours in that to specific Pantones. Then all you have to do is drag your new colours into a palette and save it down. When you next go into the app, you can pull up these palettes and then you can see the colours in different formats. So you can see it in text, you can see it in a graphics, and you can also see it in basic fabrics. The only setback to Pantone Studio is that you can only download it on iPhone, you can't download it on Android, and I haven't really found an alternative that does the job on Android. If you're watching and you've got a good alternative to Pantone Studio, leave a comment down below. Number 1, Illustrator. Oh my god, I cannot talk enough about Illustrator. It is the most important app that you need if you want to be a successful designer. I use Illustrator on a daily basis and oh my god, it solves so many problems and it's really useful. So what do I do with Illustrator? This is where I draw all my tech packs, garments and illustrations. It's really useful because it's a vector-based program, so you can draw all of the things that you need and it's relatively small files. I also do the majority of my mood boards on it. Now I know I've already mentioned Turbo Collage, but this is when you're doing your serious boards for presentations. It's great because you can collate all your images on one page and then sort them out. You can send stuff to the back, bring stuff forward, and really make it look pretty and organic and beautiful. Now, Illustrator isn't an app I would suggest using on your phone or your tablet. I really suggest using it on a Mac or a computer. It's downloaded and there is a subscription fee. The one I use is a flexible contract where I can cancel it month to month if I need to, and that's just over £30 a month. There are other subscription options, so you can pay just under £20 a month, and that is a rolling contract that you can't cancel. And the third option is a 1-year subscription, and this is just over £200. So that's my top 5 apps for any designers out there. There's loads more out there that I'll cover in a future video, but for now, they're the top 5. Let me know in the comment section below what's your favourite app and how you use it for design. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and click that beautiful red subscribe button down below. Go check out my Etsy shop where you can support this channel and buy and download CADs and illustrations. That'll help you make your designs really pop and make it look beautiful. Go follow me on social media. Instagram, that's Anthony James London, there's no H in that Anthony, and Twitter is So-Called Fashion. I'm Anthony for So-Called Fashion. Okay, bye. Tra tra tra. Bye.